Welcome to the hottest movie review on the internet today, the A-List Review. I'm your host, the Game Changer, Wes Troop. And this weekend, yet another re-release came to theaters. That's right, everybody likes to take some of the people's favorite movies or classic movies and bring them back to theaters for a couple days, because that seems to be the weekly thing to do now. I do enjoy it, so I figured I will be watching this one as well. So I'm here to review this, the first time I've ever seen this movie, by the way. It is the 1984 family fantasy film, The NeverEnding Story. A young boy still dealing with the passing of his mother is underperforming in class as well as being bullied. He stumbles into a magical bookstore owned by a grouchy owner who's reading a very special book called... Any guesses out there? Tron. No, The NeverEnding Story. The boy borrows the book and decides to read it in the creepy attic of his school, because that's what everyone does. He begins to read the tale taking place in the mystic world of Fantasia, where a young boy warrior named Atreyu goes on a mission to find the cure for the childlike empress's deathly illness. Little does the reader know, he's an important part of the story as well. So what did I think of The NeverEnding Story? I thought it's a unique and interesting family fantasy film which is based on the novel of the same name. The film has some great settings, whether it be the bright and inviting ivory tower, or the dark and dreary swamp of sadness, or even a land of snow. It's all filled with many supporting characters that are odd creatures such as gnomes, bats, a giant made of stone, a Mad Hatter ripoff riding a snail, an ancient giant turtle named Morla, and one of the most popular characters in the film, the talking luck dragon named Falkor. The story sees Atreyu going on his quest and having to face trials in order to receive information from the Southern Oracle on how to save the Empress and their world. I wish, however, we could have seen a little more of Atreyu's journey as we get a little bit into it and the boy is knocked out and saved by Falkor. When he awakens, we learn the dragon almost took him the entire way to his destination. There are a couple of sad moments spread throughout the film, and things can get pretty dark at times as well, especially with the Mork, a wolf-like creature stalking our hero on his adventure. The effects mostly still hold up today. There are a few flying scenes that can cause you to roll your eyes, but the creatures themselves still look cool and impressive. The performances can be hit and miss, and the kid reading the book in the attic seems to overact a bit to some of the situations, sometimes causing me to laugh unintentionally. The cast stars Barrett Oliver as Bastian Baltazar Bucks, the young kid who discovers the magical book and becomes a part of the story himself as it goes on, Noah Hathaway as Atreyu, the young warrior who goes on the trek to save his world from a force known as the Nothing, Tammy Stornak as the childlike Empress, the ruler of Fantasia who's suffering from a fatal illness, and Alan Oppenheimer as the voice of Falkor, the friendly luck dragon who plays a big part in helping Atreyu on his journey. The film has also spawned 2 sequels that couldn't quite capture the magic of the original. A childhood favorite for many, The NeverEnding Story is still a charming family film many more generations will be happy to discover. I'm going to give it the rating of... Do it. Alright, well that's the show. I'll be back with another review tomorrow. But until then, don't forget to subscribe right here on YouTube. youtube.com/westside515. You can like the show on Facebook, facebook.com/WestTroopAlist. And of course, you can follow me on the Twitter and the Instagram @WesAlist. Until next time, Troop out.